What is going on with Vinted?
I was immediately banned.
I got banned. My husband got banned.
I did feel like a criminal.
I have a business and that's been taken away from me via a computer.
Vinted. What's not to like? A chance to clear out your wardrobe and make a bit of cash by connecting you directly with buyers who are after bargains. The digital platform is a huge success with 17 million users in the UK. But as it grows, is AI replacing human customer service?
The Vinted ban apocalypse is making a lot of people really nervous.
You've been permanently banned on Vinted for fraudulent activity.
They've banned my account for a Primark top.
There's a backlash on social media. Users believe automated decisions are to blame.
Incorrectly banning, suspending, blocking people.
Oh, I love your closet. Meet Catherine. Lots of Vinted.
Lots of Vinted, yeah.
Addictive?
It's definitely a dopamine hit.
But she also had a few gripes.
I've stopped buying and selling totally, and I won't use Vinted until they fix all these problems. It's just not worth the stress. The number of hours I was spending sending irate messages back to Vinted and getting what felt like automated responses, copy and paste.
Catherine wanted to know if anyone else was having problems, so she set up a website where users could share their experiences.
My goodness, I never expected to open the floodgate I did. In a couple of days I had 500 responses. In a couple more days it was 1,000. In a couple more days it was 1,500.
More than 4,000 now. 2,609 users reported being banned or suspended. 1,618 said they'd had a permanent ban, and more than 2,500 said they were ignored by Vinted customer service.
It is so complicated. There are so many people affected, and there are people who have done everything by the book, who have lost money and sleep and are stressed and upset and overwhelmed, and that's not on.
I've been talking to some of them.
So these are sandals that ultimately got me banned. I brought them on Vinted for £3. They were too big for me, so I thought I'd resell them for £2, and these are what got me banned. They are counterfeit, apparently, according to Vinted.
She got this message as soon as she listed them. Emma failed in her appeal to unlock her account.
I did feel like a criminal, and saying that it was fraudulent activity and that I was scamming people. For me as well, I'm a single parent, so I can't afford to pay like £30 for a pair of jeans or whatever for my children in the shop. So I thought Vinted is brilliant. It really saved me. But now, obviously, that's all ended.
As good as I can guess being from Sports Direct, they are real.
But Vinted said they were counterfeit.
They wanted photos of the shoes, proof of purchase, which I provided. After 2 or 3 weeks of chasing them, I was met with a message saying they still believe they were counterfeit, and I was definitively banned.
They're really beautiful, and these are the culprits.
Leah was also banned for selling second-hand trainers.
I got banned. My husband got banned just hours after me. Then my brother got banned, who had come to visit, and then my daughter, who lives in my house, she got banned. All for apparent fraudulent activity.
Vinted said her ban was a mistake, but hours later she was banned again. Now she's been unbanned. Some users think the system isn't what it used to be.
The automation that they're using clearly isn't working properly. It's detecting fraud if you change the price of something. It's detecting a counterfeit item for a second-hand Zara pair of jeans. I think something has happened in the last 3 to 6 months that has meant that they've taken their eye off the ball with what matters most to them, and that's the community.
A business like this needs a lot of automation, and it has to tackle fake goods. Vinted declined our request for an interview. So, what's it saying? Well, it says millions of people across the UK buy and sell on its site, and the overwhelming majority have a positive experience. It says its teams work hard to maintain a safe and trusted marketplace, using things like trained moderation teams, member reports, and detection tools to identify possible breaches of its rules. It adds that if anyone thinks a decision's been made in error, they can appeal and their case will be reviewed by their member support team. Vinted's built a business worth billions. It's changed the way we think about buying second-hand, especially with a cost of living crisis. If I say the word Vinted, what does that mean to you?
Bargain.
I scroll it more than I scroll TikTok. A lot of my clothes that I get from Vinted.
You look online, you see it maybe in the shops, and then you go on to Vinted and you find it a lot cheaper.
Woo! Yes, we have the New Balance, and they are from Vinted. I got them at a very nice price as well.
I'm an old gal, and even I do it, so I am sure that it is fairly mainstream now. I think everybody, I think, does it.
It feels like it's become a national obsession.
Does anyone else's wife mooch around the house looking for items of your clothing that they can flog on Vinted for an unbelievable markdown?
That dress that you got for sale, I'm going to offer you £2.50.
I'm asking for £3. Can you not manage £3?
It's not so funny though when something goes wrong. It's not just people buying or selling the odd bit of clothing. Matthew is a professional seller running a business on the site.
Vinted is so simple and so easy, and it's got a lot of things right, but I think what happened was it got too big, too fast. I noticed at the start of this year there was a lot of fake items, fake clothing on there, so I think they've panicked, rightly so, and I think they've reacted with AI.
Matthew is one of the biggest sellers on Vinted, but then he found himself banned too, thanks to a used North Face fleece.
I wouldn't jeopardise my business by selling a fake. Like, this is my livelihood. Essentially, someone's walked into my business and sacked me and removed my business from the internet with no prior warning. I would happily pay a premium fee or fees on my sales to contribute towards having some sort of human voice.
Since our interview, Matthew's had his ban lifted. Vinted said it was a mistake. He's relieved, but he's also lost thousands of pounds of potential sales. Vinted has added a host of new services since its launch in 2008. New categories too.
From fashion to home, books and more.
In 26 countries now.
There's a large number of issues being experienced by lots of Vinted users.
But this consumer expert reckons it's forgotten the human touch.
It does boil down to customer service, but also we know that people prefer people. They don't want everything automated. You know, you just ask anybody that they're sick of all the bots, you know, and they want all the tricks of the trade to how to get past the bot, to speak to a human.
So what are her top tips if you've been banned and think it's unfair?
You need to go through the Vinted's own complaints process or appeal process, go through all of that first. Then you can go to legal@vintage.co.uk, and also if you're getting banned, you can go to privacysupport@vintage.co.uk and ask for a subject access request, and that may show you whether a human was ever involved.
Vinted stresses assessments of appeals are carried out by its human review team. Catherine, meanwhile, has been messaging Vinted's UK boss on LinkedIn.
I sent him a message and I didn't expect a reply, but I got one. He was very quick to respond and very supportive initially. He said, "We are listening, we are taking on board feedback from the community."
Catherine just wants her old Vinted back.
I do believe they could fix it, surely. I'm not aware of any other similar sized business or marketplace that has got themselves into such a difficult situation.
Vinted's been a roaring success, a leader in the second-hand revolution, changing the way millions of us buy and sell clothes. But the challenge is, can its customer service keep up?